know, straight. And I got a group of guys that's really about some business here, you know, so that's how the name came about, Proper Utensils.
So you got the Proper Utensils now.
Oh, yeah.
And now you doing your thing. You got this GoGo Rump Shaker happening, too. That's something I had to mention because everybody just got on it so quick. I mean, because I remember when you were talking about the group, you said, well, no, Konan, I don't think, I don't know. I want everything to be just right. But it seems like everybody in D.C. kind of forced you into making this one. Because, I mean, it was something that you were just doing, and it was so tight. I was saying, Funk, y'all tight. Well, we're going to work on some other things and this and that, and bam, here you go. You got GoGo Rump Shaker.
Believe it or not, it was just a jam. It was just a jam, one part of our segment of the show, and Gary Drew, Gary Drew, one of the DJs of the city.
Right.
He wanted to put it on one of his mix shows on the New Year's Eve on KYS. And so he taped that segment of the show and put it in his set. And next thing I know, KYS got it on. Yeah.
Humana. There it is. There it is.
900.
Right. Now, as far as merging all the guys together that you have, I mean, you have a conglomeration. I won't say collaboration. I have to say a conglomeration of guys that, I mean, have been in the music business for quite some time. And, I mean, it's seemed to come together well for you.
Yeah, well, I needed some experienced cats, That was the only way, because I wasn't trying to start from the beginning, even though we kind of are, you know what I'm saying? But I need some experienced cats, with their own personalities, And me, there's been Lil Benny, Roy Battle, Out of Sight, Mike Muse, and a few others. We got one baby in the group, and we nurturing him,
Right.
So,
now, I don't want to cut you off, but I know we're going to talk about this down the road, because I know you, Benny, Lawrence, Godfather, DC, all y'all go back to the days of the Maverick Room, High Theater, Panorama, Northwest Gods. But check it out. Right now we're going to do on PowerHouse. We're going to kick a video, and when we come back, we'll be talking to entertainer James Funk and Little Benny. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Little Benny, a man that's down with Proper Utensils. Now, you got your own group, too, as a matter of fact.
But I just work around what me and Funk doing. Funk thing is first.
Oh, okay. That's
what time it is.
Oh, okay. Now, I mean, you go back to the days, like I said before the break, Northwest Gardens, I mean, the Panorama Room, Club the Burn.
Yeah.
Everybody remember. Later on, the Paragon 2 came into play.
There you go.
But now, I want to see how it was that you even became a part of Proper Utensils and decided, hey, we're going to make this work here.
Well, the thing was, when Funk had stepped out from rehearsal for a while, he had came through a couple of my shows and, got up there, hollered at the crowd. And
they responded.
They responded, so I seen something right there. And I always said, well, if I get an opportunity, me and him, we can get together and hook back up. So, so I was trying to feed in, tell them, come on over here and play my group. And the rest of the guys who was practicing with Funk Group, they kept calling me saying, man, come on out here and practice with Funk Group. Come on, get that spot.
Right.
So I kept calling Funk, what you gonna do? So he said, I'm gonna call you, you never call me, right? So I had to make it my business to go out there and claim mine.
Right.
So that's what I did. So, from there, everything, I mean, we got to practicing, stuff started clicking, we got in practice, things worked, and it was just like, reminisce.
Old times. Now look, Funk, now, I know you and Benny, don't want me to bring this up.
Drop it on.
Back in the day, on stage, you and Benny, I mean, y'all, as Funk, y'all doing the band's thing, Red Essence kicking, and all of a sudden, it's just Funk and Benny. The spotlight is on Funk and Benny. I mean, do you remember, can you remember that?
Believe me, the audience will not let us forget. Believe that. But believe it or not, me and Benny would not fight. Me and Benny was arguing. We was just having words. You know what I'm saying? It was me and another member of the group. We were fighting.
Was it Ned? I'm gonna stop. But what happened? What happened to a minute?
we just got back then, Eagles were in play. Back then, that was when I guess, the height of my drug addiction started, so that and, thinking I'm God and stuff like that,
Right,
what I'm saying, bumped heads. But, that was one of the worst, that was the worst experience I've ever had as an entertainer. I regret that it ever happened, but I've learned from that, so I vowed from that day on that I would never stick myself out in a position like that again. And, and even after that, I don't think, did you leave after that?
Nah, that didn't leave till when I did that Who Comes the Boogie and it broke overseas. And then I guess we got in some type of conflict. A lot of things started shaking. So I just said, let me go try it myself. Then I got home, thought about it a couple of years. Do I want to do this? I think me and Paul will hook up. And I never told you. As a matter of fact, I think I did beg you to stay. Didn't I beg you to stay? Yeah, you were saying something, and I was. Even though we had our differences, it was because I hated to see him go. Him, all of them, at the time, like that. Because it was a family, and at that time we was like younger.
Slamming.
Families do fight. Families do fight.
Exactly. Brothers and sisters, they all fight. But check it out. What we're going to do on PowerHouse, we're going to get back to these two. The entertainer James Fong himself. Little Bitty himself. And check it out.